Hi everyone, this is Ashley with CT Marina Digitals. I'm going to show you how to create your own actions or action set in Photoshop. So I already have open the image that I'm going to use for a sample. I have my actions panel open over here. If your actions panel is not displayed, you just come over here to window and make sure that it is checked right here and it will display. Mine already has a bunch of actions open in Photoshop that I use. So to create your action, you're going to want to go up to these 4 lines right here, go to New Set. So the set is basically going to be the folder that your action or actions are going to be underneath. You can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to do, I'll do warmth. Oops. And then maybe add in a couple of different actions to either add warmth or take warmth away. And then I'm going to go up to the 4 buttons or 4 lines again, and I'm going to go to New Action. And I'm just going to put Add Warmth for this one. And then you can add it however you want, but from here on out, so you can see it says it's recording now. Everything I do in Photoshop is going to be recorded. So you can either do that by adding an adjustment layer or camera raw, however you want to do it. I'm just going to go ahead and go over to my adjustments, and I'm going to go to my color balance, and I'm going to slide this a little yellow, a little red, and make it really warm, but just so you can see the difference. I'm going to come over here to my actions, and I'm going to press stop. And now if I go back to my original image here, come down and play that new action we just created, it's going to go ahead and add that warmth for me. And then from here you can adjust the opacity. You can also adjust the opacity within the action. So let's go back to the beginning again here. I'm going to add another action under this folder. So yeah, make sure whatever action you're wanting to add, select the folder that it's going to be underneath. So I'm going to add more to this one. So I'm going to go up to my 4 lines, go to New Action, and I'm going to name this one Decrease Warmth. Okay, and then I'm going to come over to my adjustments again, and I'm going to go to color balance, and I'm going to slide it towards the blue this time. And then say, I actually want to brighten this one up a little bit too. I'm just going to add some curves layer in there, but I want to decrease the opacity on it just a little bit. Okay, come over to our actions, stop. Go back to the original here, and then if we want to play that action we just did, it's going to go ahead and do that for us. And then you can make any adjustments from here, but that is how you create your own actions or action sets in Photoshop. If you want to save them, you just click on the folder there and you go up to those 4 lines again and you go to Save Actions, and that is going to save it as a file on your computer or hard drive or wherever you save it to. And then you can load them into Photoshop. Sometimes when Photoshop updates, it deletes all your actions. So make sure whenever you create a new action that you think you're going to be using a lot, as soon as you create it, save it to your computer or your hard drive or wherever. That way if Photoshop ever updates and you lose them, you can load them right back in. And then if you wanted to, you could add to multiple different images in Photoshop. So that's how you create a basic action. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a message. If you want more free tutorials like this one, be sure to subscribe to the channel.